Hello, welcome to my stream. Today last stream of the week because it's Friday. And I will be coming back to streaming next week, even though next next week. Hello, welcome to my stream. Give me a moment. Today last stream of the week. Every time I say streaming is the same old story. I forget to mute myself in the background. No, I always have to check if my microphone is alright. So yeah. Even though next week I'll be busy working for more videos for my channel, for what I'm gonna do next month. Okay, also more Conan Exiles content, not only streams, okay, but more content when it comes to videos for this game is going to be out next month. Not telling in details, but I'm working in a few things, okay, preparing more footage for videos. Also very soon coming out a video, okay, a gameplay video for another survival game will be out very soon. Actually is ready, okay, it just needs to be published on my channel. The thing is that YouTube hasn't processed the HD version, okay, the high quality version of my video yet, so it will be out later in some hours, still today, hopefully. Once I get the time, I will publish it, the HD version, the high quality version on my channel, so keep an eye if you are interested on eventually that game. Okay, it will be out on my channel later today or during the weekend, hopefully later. Okay, all is ready to just be published anyway, except YouTube still has to process the version anyway. Other than that, maybe eventually I will come up with more games videos that are not Conan, but yeah, especially Conan, so keep an eye. Okay, busy time. So during the weekdays, I'm just sure that I will not be around here on my live streaming next Tuesday because I will have another doctor appointment, okay? Because of my health problems. So yeah, other than that, don't worry. We'll see how it goes. Welcome to my stream, by the way, person that just popped up, okay? Hope you will be enjoying your day. So yesterday I had to leave the stream after several hours of streaming, okay, obviously. But anyway, so I was tempted a few days ago to install a few more mods in order to just fill this area up with more decorations, even though I wanted to go vanilla here, and with using also the DLC pieces to keep filling this up with decorations, of course. However, there are some fun mods to just help me keep decorating things that kind of match with the storm glass pieces, which is kind of hard to do. But yes, I've managed to add a few more mods. However, today I had to replace one of the mods. Okay, and the mod it was actually the Immerse RP. So I have actually the page. Hey Jeremy, is you there? Is here? Welcome to my stream. Thank you so much, Jeremy. I hope you all are also been okay. Yeah, I hope the doctor appointment. So I don't know the doctor. It's in the hospital that I was before because of my surgery a few years ago. So it's related to something else. But I hope it runs well. Okay, I already did exams, so it's kind of let's say I need to get a second opinion from actually a specialist and not from my family doctor this time. But there's nothing much to do about this, but I hope it kinda, if it helps me a bit, I don't know, but we'll see how it goes. Thank you. So concerning the subject here on the dining room and such, so I really wanted a mod actually that would put some food plates here on the tables that I have here. However, the mod that I installed for that brought like a lot of items, like to say more than 200 items to the game, and the items like can only be admin spawned, and I usually only do things like normal crafting here because I'm only going through the normal gameplay. However, I had to replace it with another mod because I felt like many more items will be like a bit overwhelming. However, this new mod that I have can only be admin spawn, but it is only features food actually. So let me show up this. Hang on. So even though I really like this, the Immerse RP placeables decor, so I think the Immerse features like about 3 decorative mods, okay? And probably this one is like the less big mod in terms of content, but it's still huge. I've been using this for like a long time, once in a while in my other builds. But I unfortunately removed it because it features a long list of things. I totally advise you to use it if you like it. It brings cool stuff to the game. So yes, over 250 new placeables actually. Okay, crates, barrels, and so on. So it really brings a bunch of new things. However, I've replaced it with this one. Okay, I wanted a really much more specific thing just for the dining room for now, okay? So I wanted one just that would only feature only food, okay? Nothing else, because I already have like 2 more mods installed for other decorations and nothing else because I already have like the base game and DLC stuff. So I want to try this one. I never tried this one, the banquet decoration, so why not? This still brings a few things, like a bunch of things to the game, but not as many. So it has like a few more types of mods related. However, these can only be also admin spawner. But since it's just food, I don't think that is also a big deal. So if I go here to the admin panel, I have PP mod installed, okay? Just for the freedom of placement things and resizing items. If I go here to the building, so long list, these banquet decorations bring like pretty much, I think it's more like Asian style food, but that's okay, just decorations anyway. So I don't have more, the big plate that the other mod that I've removed had, but that's okay. So brings like food, maybe serving tables, okay, sauces and such. So a few things that I can place here on the table. That's all I wanted anyway. So it's just all about food and it stops here. So not as many things as the other mod, though it brings enough things. Probably I want to try and see how good this food looks like on the table. That's all I wanted. Plus other mods that I have, like the how are they called? Silly me. You hope the new Conan update doesn't kill all the mods. We hope not. Actually, the developers said that the mods will actually be compatible, especially with the new billing, with the revamped system of the billing menu and such. The menu will be compatible with the decorative mods and so on. So actually the dev kit which the modders use to create, to adjust their mods, the dev kit will be updated so they can work out with the 3.0 update too. So of course with each update and many updates, the modders will have to update their mods. It depends of the mods, okay? Many mods that are not, let's say, not so heavy in terms of the game, not so intrusive, let's say, if that's a strong word, sorry. Some of the mods don't have like to just do, the modders don't have to do much, I think, because it depends of what files they touch on the game. but other mods like the greater camera distance mod, which allows you to just zoom out much more away from your character. That mod has been around for like I think a few years on the game, and it still works. Like the mod doesn't is not updated or something. I'm not sure if it received a recent update, I don't know, but I've worked with that mod for like a long time already, and the mod still works properly nowadays, and so it's something probably that 3.0 will not interfere with. Now other mods, probably it is crucial that it's gonna be a bit of a pain probably. I don't know how the modding system works really, because I don't make mods for the game anyway, but maybe some will be broken or like out of date, so kinda will be some work for the modders. But if they will update the dev kit as I said, and the building thing will work with this, I find that it will not be any further issues as long as the modders will just update their mods too. Yeah, it's good news after all. So for example, these objects mods, I think they will still work nicely as long as the modders also keep their mods up to date. I think that happened also before with other patches. So because from what I've seen with this update to this 3.0, what the 3.0 will add is just, of course, the mods that feature like a lot of the like mods that bring armor sets. Okay, probably the modders will be concerned because of the stats of those armor pieces and even weapons. Okay, so I'm not sure if that will automatically change. For example, the armors that provide like strength now, that will automatically change in the tables there, because these things will change eventually. So I'm not sure if that will be automatic, or if the modders actually will have to manually change that or not. It's kind of a messed up, but slowly I think things will become balanced. So yes, beyond the core, now I remember one of the mods that I also have installed, so just a few of them, not very intrusive. So I have installed currently, so the banquet decorations, okay, that I've shown there on the admin spawn list, PP user and server management, also the beta trolls mod, which I had. What is this sound? Obrigada, Eduardo, for subscribing. And also PP user and server management. Thanks for the support. Beta trolls. And beyond decor, that brings a lot of furniture, other decorative items, croissants. Great. Okay, beyond decor. So I'm using a lot of the items from that there. Also Ember Light mod. Okay, I hope I'm not forgetting any of things. So the reason why I've joined slightly later today, even though it's still early for many, it's because I was also cleaning a bit of the mold that this house creates. Not as much as when it's like less warm weather, but still. And then later I will have to vacuum clean the house and other things here. Okay, so cleaning day, like more deep cleaning, so I'm doing things slowly today. So other than that, I had issues with the game itself, so it's like very important to do backups of my saves, of course, because they are local, so I have to do saves to different drives in different clouds, and most of the time. Yeah, what happens is that I'm not sure if the mods were culprits, but it can happen sometimes. Just the game, so every time I try to launch the game will crash, and I'm like, oh no. I'll get like this funcom error window, and the game kept crashing, and I had to verify the game files. Once I verified the game files through Steam, Steam remembered about downloading all the gigabytes from the game. Okay, fortunately I have fast internet, but still took some minutes to just download the game files, and then extra gigabytes for some reason. Okay, so it downloaded like more than 100 gigabytes for some reason, so I had to wait a little longer, and I need to just publish a new video for another game, okay, a gameplay from a game that I got offered the key recently from a developer, and I'm like, oh no, YouTube still hasn't processed the high quality version of my video, so I'm gonna publish the video later for whoever wants to watch that. So yeah, I'm like, I was waiting. No, I'm gonna start streaming. Okay, so it has like very good looking food that I'm gonna also use here and also in the kitchen later. So the rooms that I've worked on do have a lot of furniture and decorations already, but I'm still not fully done with the decoration. Also, I'm gonna still use more base game items, but also DLC items, okay? So I'm not done also exploring the rest of the map, getting more trolls and fighting enemies, also going back eventually way later in the game back to the Exiles to if I'm up for it again. Sim, sou portuguesa, se quiseres, estás à vontade de falar em português também. Portanto, falo as duas línguas. Obrigada por subscreveres, agradeço o apoio e por apareceres no meu stream. So, I speak Portuguese and English on my stream, by the way. And yesterday I finished my stream by placing, so I changed a bit the windows here again. So the kitchen window is still like kind of taller in comparison with this one, so I'm gonna change that. I was adding here a very expensive looking curtain, and with this beyond decor I can always change the color too if I can select it, and I even change the size of this, so mods are for that. Can actually, I'm not able to select it now, so I want to try to climb these things. Okay, right, so beyond decor brings a new button. You know, I can change even the color, but I think the red one was the one that was most fitting. I want like a black and gold one because I think it fits better with a storm glass setting. Sometimes this happens. Let me just drink some water. It's not happening. Okay. It's a very autumnal color, but it reminds of like you go to your aunt's or your grandma's house, and this is what it reminds me. It's like probably like kind of, I don't want this year. This is arriving. Nope. Maybe this one, but I don't think I like it. Still, it will be like closer to the golden setting, but it's very old-fashioned for me. Guess I will stick with this one. There are not like this one looks like black, but I'm not sure. Hang on. Well, maybe this one. Looking palace or castle, whatever. I mean, the red one will look like great too, but more neutral color. It kinda look cool. I have red curtains from the Butcheries of their Keto DLC over another area. But here, like, I think it actually looks cool. No problem, no disturbing at all. Tudo bem, não há problema. Another Portuguese builder. Over 80 mods. I've done that before and took me like if not more than 5 minutes to be in the loading screen to load my session. It was a pain, and sometimes the game would crash. I'm like, no, I'm gonna uninstall like 50 mods. Sometimes less is more. Yes, no problem if you want to keep talking in Portuguese, no issues. So I think I should be crafting one more these deep curtains. Let's go to this improved artisan table. The improved version is from Emberlight mod, okay? Usually we only have the artisan table and the DLC tables from the official versions, not the improved one, okay? I even resized this with PP mod has a feature, okay? If you are only under admin mode, if you are like playing on a server, you cannot have access to the feature. If you hold the E key, there should be like a button showing up, the move button. As you can see, building system. You can move things around and then these options will show up. You can use the C key to scale the item, and then once you press the C key, or hold the C key, you can use the mouse wheel to just increase this, make it giant, or just lower the size. Tiny, okay. Such a space saver, is so cool. I really like this feature, and that's how I managed to do that there. That vase from the Echelonian DLC. So it's good to play around with these things. That's why probably I'm taking longer to decorate things too here. Okay, it's this one. Hey Asmodeus, welcome to my stream. Alright, let's place another curtain, and usually this is the original size. I may want to add a regular wall on the top above this modded fireplace, okay? I keep forgetting the mod's name, okay? Beyond Decor fireplace, okay? I also like the base game fireplace as well, with an Nemedian fireplace, pretty cool. I was trying to make actually a custom fireplace here yesterday, which looked awesome, but that takes a bit more of extra space, and I like to have lots of space on rooms, so I ended to change my mind about it. So let's actually place this here and now resize it. Let me change the color already. Yeah, the red ones also look cool, so I can always change my mind anytime. Yeah, with the Emberlight mod you can always change the pattern, or at least the colors, but I don't know how to touch on this, so I have to study this better, maybe watch some tutorials, okay, about the themes. I didn't manage to work that out on the Stormglass pieces, maybe on other pieces or the base game ones, but for me it didn't work, so let's not just spend time with that now, okay? I'm trying to select this, kind of the hitboxes for this, kind of weird. No, I don't want this. I think that's the maximum size, yes. Sometimes it's easier if you place things while flying, but if you are in a server, it's not possible. So I want to place them like exact same locations. Hey buddy, good to see you here. How are you? Have you slept better tonight or not really? Ancient Civilization also provides... Yeah, I've used that one before. It's great. I've seen like I think a video or something where you can place those like close to the volcano area. Really cool. I like those pieces. Yeah, I do agree. Thank you for the suggestion. I'm gonna exceptionally use the flying mode here, which is something that I don't use because I'm playing like as legit as possible, let's say. Nothing wrong though, I'm in single player, but I do want to place this properly, like the one at the right side, but it's so tough sometimes to place things like a line. Oh no! Am I blind? I'm actually using a different one. What the hell am I doing? That's not the curtain that I actually have in there. Sorry, I didn't sleep almost anything today. I'll use an excuse for this, okay? I need another type of curtain. Do I have any here? No, I also have to craft... So I actually have like other curtain here. What the hell? Okay, let's craft the exact same curtain, not a different one. I'm so distracted. It's this one I need. I feel embarrassed right now. Okay, it's this one. Really hot in you. Yeah, that's the worst weather. If it was dry list, and it's so bad for the health. It doesn't seem to go away. But I really, I replaced already the other mod that it had like plenty items with a smaller mod, and I'm kind of avoid at max 2 even install more. I want to have more issues with the crashing, so I even was trying really to at max to install any mods at this point, but felt tempted when decided to just I want just to get my base done so I can actually start to build a new place for my pets. I'm thinking about using the Riders of Ivory DLC pieces to build a special place for all my animals outside of the base, or the arena pieces. So I'm still trying to decide. We'll see then. Okay. For now, I still have a bunch of rooms to work on here. I think it's going to look odd. Yep. Yes, I have to fly again. I think so. I don't see like the rest of the metal like I see in that one. So, yep. But it's not badly placed. It's just a bit. So let's fly exceptionally here. My elephant outside is making noises if you hear anything strange. Now it's a bit away from the wall. Yeah, it's not even touching it. Maybe I have to adjust both curtains like this, I don't know. Just the placement is really a pain. I don't like this. I don't want to put myself under ghost mode because it's gonna start raining. It's a bug, okay. And after, with the 3.0 patch, they will finally manage, because they already tried. Okay, there was a patch that will fix the rain indoors, but it not fully fixed. Okay, it seems to be a painful bug to fix, but they finally managed to just avoid, at least, to make rain indoors to happen. Also, no more rain, no more grass sticking through the foundations. There are many other games that I've seen with that problem, but at least looks like it's gonna be finally fixed. Yeah. Okay, I guess I'm not gonna touch on the curtains anymore. It's not flawless, as I can see, but not spending more time on that. I'm already like a lot of time here, so that's the kitchen table. I will add some, like, maybe some cups and some more food there too. That's the kitchen jar. I may resize it and place it somewhere. Also, this place will have some plants, some flowers, but that I will be leaving like the plants, certain types of wall decorations, and proper lighting here for the end, as I will in other parts of my base. You found some curtains that look great. Unfortunately, you were only able to find them by searching gold. You can remind the mods. That's okay, thank you though. So I'm not gonna add like plenty curtains around, because of these windows are just different from the others, from the other like DLCs or base game. So I'm just gonna add them in a few parts, in a few rooms. But yes, I found like also curtains in other DLCs, probably in the one that I also removed, and they don't look very good in these windows. Kinda tricky to find some that really match the storm glass pieces. It's always very tricky. Let me see something. Yeah, maybe this makes more sense in the background too. Here, okay. It look good with more windows here, but that's fine. Now I can add like proper wall decoration there later. May add some trophies from animals, like on the sides or something. So this Aquilonian brazier is just here to help me sing better, to place things, because otherwise it gets a bit dark. This jar, maybe like somewhere around. I will place it some time later. Then I should not forget to change the windows from the kitchen, so it will be equal to this side. So I am always worried about the symmetry on this base and many of my other bases for some reason. So here I do have to check something. So I have here forks, knives, plates, and lots of food. So let me just get a container that can be here. I'm gonna drop everything here, and I want to check the mod that I've replaced the previous one with here, because just unfortunately it's an exception here. I have to admin spawn these banquet things, as I cannot handcraft them. Okay, so since it's just food, no problem. Other than that, I will have to craft to harvest resources like I did yesterday, to craft any other thing, of course. So let's check this. I have to place, so I have forks and knives that yesterday I've crafted from the Beyond Decor mod. Let me just approach my own microphone, hang on. Okay, so I have to place first the plates and dishes on the table before adding the forks and knives, so they are properly placed. Okay, and then let's see. I'm just gonna place one off each, and then just many things. Oh, by the way, Portuguese invented the tempura. Grilled fish, okay. I'm feeling angry. I don't want sushi. I don't like it. What is this? Tapestry, okay, that's not food, but we can just spawn in and see what this is. These are not in the feeds, so it means that we cannot really just craft these unless these were through the map, which I doubt. Tomatoes, cabbage, beer. Okay. Okay, dishes, bowls. A lot of stuff. Seafood. Great. Okay, we're done with these new mod things. And it will take a while. Oh, Lika. We will take a while to check out all these things. Let me actually drag the remaining things here. Separate things. I'm actually getting a bit thirsty here, so... Ah, that's a water skin. Ah, no! I've accidentally placed things here. I must have pressed the key to just take most of the things. What am I doing? No, I'm throwing things. Done a little mistake. I may have pressed space key. It happened yesterday. It keeps happening. Okay, that's better. Right. I need to remove that elephant from the other side of the base because he keeps mourning. Alright, so let's check things. Apples. This can go like in the pantry or in the kitchen, so I will keep this separately. Maybe here. Not in the dining room, a basket of apples. Bamboo thing. Oh, that's cool, but it doesn't match my base. Alright, that's a cup of beer. It's very bright. Maybe it could go also in the pantry or a tavern or something. Bright things, but okay. This, I can place this somewhere else, maybe in the kitchen or pantry, maybe in the kitchen. Here, let's see. Okay, and bread. Also have other types of bread through the other mod. Okay, so let me place this here. Not sure yet. I will just get rid of this. This can be here. Read, and okay. Next. Need to check this slowly. Right, what else? Cabbage. That's a big cabbage. Right, cheese platter. I think I have one of these in the other mod too, but I can keep this one. We'll see then. I can decide which ones I want to keep. Cherries. Chopsticks, I think. I'm not building here a sushi bar though, but we'll see. Okay. Let's see. Cool stuff though. I'll keep the cherries in this for now, okay. And then I can decide. I'm gonna... I do have other bread, not sure if I will keep that bread. Maybe not. Okay. Crab kind of scares me. Tiny box. I can use it actually this somewhere else. Maybe in the bedroom, like pretending it's like some other sort of box. This. Okay. Not sure about these dishes or these. I've seen something else yesterday, so maybe I don't want these dishes. Maybe I can keep these for the kitchen. Okay. Crab soup. Maybe I'll just... Yeah, the icons usually look slightly different from the real thing because they're just smaller, so... I'm not gonna keep these. Maybe these exceptionally we'll see. Andre, good to see you here. Welcome back. Don't worry. Oh, that one. Okay. Alright, you didn't lose much. So actually I want to tell you that I had to get rid of one of the mods. Because even though I really enjoy that mod that I've used before. So Immerse RP, which I like a lot, okay? Immerse RP, the one with a pig and the amazing looking food. So I had a few issues to log into the game. Actually, when I launched, the game kept crashing for some reason. I did a verification of the files, which led Steam to actually download the files, like more than 100 gigabytes of the game for some reason. But anyway, I managed to find another mod with food, which I'm actually trying to carefully select now. I never tried this mod. It just pretty much just food, more specifically looks more of Asian themed food, but I'm selecting carefully some sorts of food now. And together with Beyond Decor dishes, I will, and Amber Light stuff, mostly Amber Light, I will just fill up the dining table and that's all. So I'm not gonna go way too crazy with the mods here. And other than that, I actually started the stream slightly later, even though it's still early. So I'm selecting a few things and then that's about it. Not even sure if I will keep this mod, so depends of the amount of things that I will keep, like in the end. So I will keep mostly with the food that I have here from Beyond Decor. So I really like these bits of food. And then we have the plates here already, so kinda, as I keep saying, less is more. I've been playing mostly nowadays in the Isle of Sipta, but also more in the Exiles. I've tried a few times Savage Wells before receiving bigger updates, but I'm considering someday to go back there. I just have so much to do back in the Exiles especially after the patch. But good question, and also trying other modern maps too. So I like the modern maps, but for now I will stick for a while in both official maps. but I do want to go back and make another revision of a Savage World someday. It's an excellent map, so I totally recommend it to everyone. Okay. May want to keep these, we'll see. Don't know what's this white thing, but... Oh no, that's a... Looks like alive. They didn't even remove the feathers. What the hell? That's disturbing. It's like a duck cake. What? I don't... Okay, we have a bunch of grapes. Grapes are one of my favorite fruits. What is this? Cat dog food? No, let me read. Gratin. Oh, gratin. Okay. And fruit platter. About this, but I can maybe manage to keep it here. Duck with feathers. Packet dishes. We can just keep this two for now. See, new mod looks good. Yeah, okay, so some of the foods at least, others not so like great, but I'm very picky with this. Spending so much time here with the food. Also, I will be adding like the apples. There's an apple basket that I actually really like, and the cherry basket here, the smaller one. I'm actually gonna add this maybe or to the pantry, especially maybe the cabbage too, not sure yet. To not sure the kitchen, maybe the pantry. So I need to make some space on the pantry, as you know, and maybe some of you probably didn't see it yet, but I really like this corner here. I do have to make some space for extra things. I already like managed to make most of the things here. So I've added many of the base game things here, which kind of cool too. So with the base game things, without mods, without DLCs, you can actually make something like this with plenty bowls. And most of the bowls I didn't even craft. You can actually get bowls and plates from dead enemies or their camps. So yeah, you can make something like this really. So. But I can make some space here for the apples even, so it's kind of cool. And then I still have the kitchen here to just add up a few more things. And Kimberly reminded me of the fermentation barrel, which I barely use, but it's a great addition. Barely use because I keep finding drinks and I barely pick up some nowadays because I don't really drink them much, even though some of them really give you some buffs, so I just forget about it. But yes, weird. Maybe something with mod list kept it from running. I don't know, sometimes it's just a game on its own, but other times it's just a mods conflict. I don't know. Yeah, but it will go well. I think so. Duck is also a cake. It looks like a cake with a duck on top, you know, but the duck kind of looked like it was alive, or just you know, the like those things. I forgot the name, but I can see here. Okay, it looked like a taxidermy duck, you know. It was confusing to me at the point. So I'm like, I'm not gonna use that here. You recommend it. Like so many hours on that map. Really? Yeah, but it's an excellent map. I really like it, and it resembles a bit of the Exiles too. Yeah, I've played it last time. It was last year. I was trying to do a challenge on myself there. I have a video on it. I was trying to advance to progress my character in there without crafting stations. I was surviving on my own, just by handcrafting things through the inventory only, and through looting camps, nothing other than that. And it was really cool, very challenging. Is this a sardine? Cool. Okay. Oh. And okay. tomatoes. Right. This looks expensive. Okay. Is this raw meat or just a tuna? Let me read this. Karumbi beef. It's almost raw. Unamori. Kakesoba. Ham. Grilling crab. Okay, grilled fish. We can just keep it here. Then I can select this better than... Okay. Still a lot to check. Holy cow. Do have to start in another room today. Look, I'm sure if I want this. Maybe in the kitchen. Maybe in the kitchen. Okay, by the fire. That will be a good idea. Let's see. Okay. I want the shrimp. I want that shrimp, really. Not sure about this. We have... okay. Chair. Don't want this. Right. I'm feeling hungry now. Okay, cool. I can keep a few things. Just a few things. I can keep this like in the pantry or something. Lobster platter. I'll consider that. We will see then. Master chair. I'll think about this then. Okay, let's see. What the hell? Not sure. Just those little tables. I don't think I would have this more for the... If you want like to build an actual... this will look better, you know where? On a kitten building pieces, you know, of the Imperial East. Okay, probably better with these structures even. Okay, if you want to go for a fully Asian house, is where you want to have these things. Perfect stuff in there. This, maybe not this. Meatloaf. Yeah, you eat it. I'm not a fan. Okay, I can just keep this here and then we'll see. Ah, that's an omelette. That it was something else. Okay. But it's yellow color, so it makes sense. Okay. See how realistic cakes can be. Yeah, that was extremely realistic. Sometimes it pops up on my YouTube on the recommended shorts for some reason. There is this woman that makes very realistic looking cakes. It's pretty much a form of art after all. Pears, okay, great. Oh, that's very realistic. And well, it's impressive what one can do for like looking cake thing. What's the difference between this and oh, that's like less things. But yes, that's probably a very realistic duck. Oh, that's like giant ribs. Twist of things. Alright. That's it. Right. So let's just keep a few things and I'm not sure about this part. It's kinda... It's looking at me! Look at the eyes! No! Sorry. I threw that away. Like eating meat, but I actually don't want the heads on my plate. These are giant ribs. It occupies a lot of space. I don't want this, I don't want this, and I don't want this. Okay. Just a lot of stuff there already, so I need to be very selective at this point. Look at this, so many things. This is a tiny thing, so it's kind of more of a sauce maybe. So that looks like fingers. What the hell? It's actually probably just sausage. No, it's more of maybe just sashimi. No. Okay. It's more like sauces. That's like a plate with a hole. No, it's just a table that kind of sinks. It doesn't have a hole. Does it sink here? Oh no, it's actually a nice looking plate. What the hell? Okay, this I need to hurry. Okay, like a feast, right? Not sure about this actually. Kind of cool. How about this? Ah, that's actually a table. All right. Oh, it's a cup with sake. Okay. Saucer. That's a saucer. Okay. That will work. Visit to medieval festival in Obidos next Sunday. Yeah, I've heard of it. Dress like it. Yep, will be cool. I just cannot afford to go for a trip there, but that will be cool. It is this time now. It's happening. Okay. I wasn't aware it was now, but it'll be cool indeed. Okay. A few more decorations. What does this have inside? I was wondering. We'll find out soon. Okay. It's like shellfish or something, maybe. This could be like in the kitchen or something. Yeah, that's soup, pretty much. I don't like soup. Right. Yeah, I'm literally throwing food plates away. What a waste. These were for free, so... Oh, look! Another realistic cake. That's very meaty, see? I don't even know. It's so disturbing. It's like... Is that cake? See the crumbs? Probably just cake. Let's think it is cake. I don't know about this. Oh, what? Oh, fancy. That's more for like a wedding thing. Very cool. Like if you are in those, I'm not a roleplay, but if you are in those roleplay servers, you can totally add these with cakes and such and make a intro party there. Like so cool. I guess forever's like a lot of time on their hands like me here. That's octopus, big shrimp. Yeah, cool. Okay. Right. That's a curtain, an expensive one. I don't like it. And more food. Okay, so throw away, away. Sweet rolls. Okay. How about this? Yeah, I'm like this when I'm exploring a mod that I don't know. I do have to go through all the stuff, sorry people. But okay, it has like fun stuff for whoever wants to use this, but okay, tomatoes can go in the kitchen or yep, pantry. Cool. Just a huge jar. Look at the transparency. But it doesn't have much space inside. It's kind of like looks like a thick glass. Hope it's wine and wine decanter. Tempera. We're almost done with this. Okay. Fancy glasses, yes. Totally expensive here. Cards. Okay. So. And finally done. So let's keep this here and then I will take some of these in consideration. Not sure yet. But okay. So I'm gonna grab this. Since it's a plate or saucer or whatever. And then we have here a few more plates. So as I said, I have here a couple of knives and forks from the this mod, which I keep forgetting the name. Beyond Decor. Holy cow. And then we have here a few more, and I can look at this food. Almost lunchtime, but we should wait for display, right? I should just keep it here for now. More plates. Here, bowl. Okay. Right, another bowl. Guess I've crafted all related to that yesterday. I still have like a few more things here. That's a serving bowl from the Ember Light. Is this one like allowed to have like yeah, this one has an actual is actually a container. So am I able to actually add like something in there? Like a bit of food. Let me try with the honey from the base game. Or should I try with Ember Light stuff? I'm curious. It has like an Ember Light option. Core feature settings. This is new for me. Serving dishes can be locked. Requires server restart to take effect. Players can pick up placeables. Serving dishes, preserve food items. Oh, requires a server. Ah, cool. Coin stacks and bar stacks can be locked. Okay. Core. Homestead. Animals. Battery. Output delay. Or okay. Can players hide stone rings? Vanity, chroma, enable chroma. Players can use basic themes, can use special. Players can paint color back. Hang on. Oh, wait a minute. So if I select this, just in case I want to... What the hell is this noise? If I add this here and I restart my session, the honey will not expire. It's pretty cool. Cool feature. Right, cool. Yep. Awesome. So this looks pretty much like the iron serving bowl we had in the base game, but then with these extra features from the mod. Awesome. It's pretty dark here. Yeah, neighbors making noise. Surprising. If you hear anything, neighbors. So I was wondering if some of these changes could just work with this, like on. No, I do have to study this, maybe watch a tutorial. Yeah, totally. I do have to watch a tutorial, doesn't matter now. So when you thought about me decorating with food, you were thinking I'd put assets on plates rather than taking whole dishes from assets. What's the final approach? Oh, oh, well, I think I can actually do both. Like, for example, I can actually put like in front of the chairs, let's say, I can actually add the empty plates and then put like food with already plates with plates with food on, like here in the middle, or just both. Let's see, let me just I didn't explain better. Also, so I do have things here. Give me a moment. There's nothing much. What can I craft here? It's all mixed. I think I crafted this before. Not sure. Maybe I did craft everything yesterday. I think I did. Yes, I think they... Yep. They're here. No. Give me a second. I do have to go here and see if there's anything that is not available to craft. But I think it is. So let me just go up this mod and see if I find food that is not available to normally crafting. But I think everything is in there. Circus tent. What? Okay, so I think the plates... I can actually change this to other varieties, so... Muffins, meat, yeah, I can change the meat to other varieties, so they are all here differently. Grapes? I don't think I have any grapes. Check them out. We have the fish, eggs. Have these, I think. Casino, okay. Beyond the car has a lot of stuff. So it has even kitchen cabinets, but I'm gonna leave the kitchen as it is when it comes to the furniture by now. So I don't want to overload those things with just the mods. Just a lot of stuff. Food platter, okay. Yes, definitely these food platters don't show up in the artisan's bench or in the handcrafting. So I don't see them unlocked. So let's get this here. I think I already have these, but that's okay. We'll see then. I've seen these on my inventory or something. Plate set. Yeah, I could search for that, but maybe then I'll miss something that is not called that way, but good idea, thank you. Different food displays. I have one food display that can transform into the other, so hopefully it's almost over. Plate, okay. Mushrooms. Okay, so it starts here. And then we have all of the Ember Light stuff above. I think I've already crafted a frying pan before. I want to check. I don't want to keep spawning things, okay? It kind of feels wrong in a way. I'm a serving plate. Okay. So this pretty much looks like the base game things, but then with that feature where you can store actually food. But it doesn't seem that the food shows up here. Well, I've placed honey. Honey just... You cannot see the honey actually as a... But yeah. We'll see. Plants. Very cool. Okay, these are little pets. I want to have those later. Okay, PP mod things. Okay, and base game things. Good to know. Alright, so we have the grapes here. Let's see if I can turn them into different grapes. Nope. Then we have these food platters overlapping with another object or terrain, really? Where am I supposed to place these? Because I cannot, if I'm not able to place them anywhere, I'm not able to work them with a PP mod either. Just not going to work. If I place them on the ground outside, it's just not going to work. I had this issue, the same issue yesterday with other things, with another item. Do have to throw them away. Will spawn stuff, so I'm not gonna even try with this. Not going to work. It's so disappointing. Now we have like also good looking food. To the trash. Too bad. No, the fruit plate works. Okay. And I think I've crafted one of these yesterday. The fruit plates work. This works. Okay, good to know. This doesn't work. Not working. Okay. Even I could be better, but not too bad. Thank you, and you. Spent just an awful night as usual, but yeah. Okay, the rinds of the... and banana or a bunch of them. And then we have the whole set of things overlapping with terrain and objects, but this doesn't overlap. Well, we have the whole thing, which makes my life easier. And it comes with a spoon. I cannot craft spoons somehow, but yeah, this is actually cooler than what I was going for. Makes my life easier than just putting one by one. I'll probably go with this instead. Can we actually craft this set? How is it called? Plate set, okay. We can. Oh, whoa, we have a few things here. I think. Over encumbered, alright. Over encumbered, really? Okay, and the bots are back. Sorry, I have to remove the bot from the chat. Yeah, it does, even though it brings a lot of items, but it's a good thing, I guess. Poultry, okay. So let me see. Lots of the sets already spawned. Bunch of them. So let's place actually these sets. Finally. Brings like many things together, so a bit more organized anyway. Let's get things done around this dining room. Don't get too many distractions. I do have more rooms to set up and get things done. I don't wanna like spend my time here forever, so not rushing anything really, just here for too long. Wanna place this a bit better. Okay. Guess it's fine. Very small plates though, but we don't need to eat too much. Let me see if I for example, I could always replace with this with another one. This could match like better the set. It's like turned around. Let's stick with right. Let's just stick with this one, that's fine. No worries. She can really stop them. Yeah. Only YouTube can, but since they did not, looks like it's a pain in the butt. So let me see. We have a bunch of things. Let me see this tea set. Good thing. Maybe we can place this somewhere else then. How about this poultry? Okay. Looks crispy. Russian canoes between with spin running. Often dies. True. But yes, I do have other things to do after this journey, but yes, just many things here. Okay. Things to fill up this table. So much stuff here. Right. I do also have repeated things here, which tends to be a problem. So let's throw away this. I mean, I've crafted a few of the things upon others, but that's okay. So I do have to dismantle some of these things. And how about if I place them on the floor? Invalid building placement, okay. Right. This can just need to be thrown away like this, unfortunately. Right. Now, let me... Well, there'll be a little mixed up around here. That's okay, though. Okay, that elephant is kind of annoying. Big plates of food. Actually, these apples have to... So, things for the kitchen. Let me just separate things now. I know that all is mixed here, but I'll have to check things out properly. So these... Right, this is supposed to go for the kitchen, so let me just place things down a bit. These cherries could simply go around here. Fruit, but no, this goes somewhere else. These also go, and this huge cabbage. These bits of this fruit. Yeah, I think too. I know that I will have a harder time to just pick this up, but no problem. I'm doing something, okay. Trying to do something, I mean. As long as I don't pick up the storm glass piece, like the ceiling piece, that's fine then. Okay, pineapple, pancakes, and dessert. What is this really? Fish, okay, egg, cheese, cookies and croissant, okay. So I will actually separate this. This can stay here. Right. Okay. need to make another banana. So we have the banana and the bunch of bananas. So I also put all of these on the floor so I could have like the two variants of things if they work. Again, the bots. Yep. Okay, we have more desserts. I will place them here. Some of these things, like I've seen yesterday, actually the meat, fish, and a few other things like the muffins. We have chocolate muffins, and let's call them regular muffins. I have like a couple of varieties, so I may want to craft a few of these. Actually, we have 3 of each, which is cool. So I will have to craft a few more indeed. Yep. So these will stay here on the dining room. I could place some in my bedroom too. For a few cravings, yes, who knows. So let me see what else. I'm separating things slowly because it feels so confusing right now. We have like empty plates, food, and whatever else. So it takes a while, but it is worth the effort in the end, I guess. So we have all the other DLC no mod thing here. So what is this poof? It's actually, yes, it's a poof. It's a sitting thing. If I want to get rid of this, not sure. But yes, we have different colors. We have a red one. Sure about this, but for now, I will just remove it from here. It's nothing related with the dining room. I will keep it here now, okay? So unrelated to this. Don't think I need more forks and knives. I don't think I'll be adding this to the kitchen either. So instead of placing them down and dismantling them, I will put them in the dismantling bench. It's easier for me. It's faster. For obtaining a few of the resources. The rest I will lose them, but it's okay. So more food platters, just the fruits anyway. Okay. So I have other sorts of bread already. Check. Then I have to compare the bread and maybe keep the ones that look even better. So cheese. I do have to compare these kinds of food. Okay, all of them. So maybe if this is too much, I will just keep the better one. So we have these two. Maybe, yeah. Okay, so we have the 2 kinds already. I think I've done this yesterday. So it's just a matter of the color. So of course this one will kind of match the setting here instead of this one. Yeah, and then I've added these plates. So yes, I think totally this one should kind of match slightly better. Yep, so let's change this, even though I prefer silver, but yep, kind of right on this. Yeah, because gold is more expensive, isn't it? I still prefer silver. Alright, and this should be like the same thing, so yeah. Alright, let's just not having too many. Less clutter. Alright, about the bread, it should be the same thing, so same bread. Right, and we have 7 plates of the same thing. Dismantle. later. Hey, it's Fox. Welcome to my stream. What's my favorite Conan food? Something I wish to eat. You mean in terms of mods or the Conan food from the base game? If you're talking about the base game, I can actually let me take a look at what I have in the kitchen so I can remember about the food in general that we have in here, because my brain doesn't remember about many things. And actually, let's check the stuff even, because we have crazy foods. And for example, we have like these meat strips and the fish strips. Kind of sounds like something that I'll go for a snack. And we have even the berries, like the salted berries and the dry berries. Maybe I'll rely on the snacks more a bit. So kind of, let's say that's something. If I'd go for the favorites, I'll choose like the snacks of the strips and the berries. I'll go for those too, because the other things, maybe I'll go for everything that doesn't look like soup. I will discard the soups, because personally I don't like soup. I will also discard things that the meat things that I don't know what the meat is. Like, you see the feasts things and the exotic meat. I don't know. If I don't know the meat type, I'll probably discard. So everything about soup I will discard. So maybe I'll go for the eggs too, because it's just eggs, okay? Everything about bugs I don't like, so maybe I'm just filtering things. So these are for the animals anyway. Maybe I'll go for the steaks. Maybe my favorite should be like the steaks, as long as I know that it comes from a reliable source. I never ate oysters, so I don't know if I like them. Pie stacks. Maybe I'll go for the eggs. Like, in general, should be maybe my favorites. As long as it will be that I'll cook them. Let me see. I don't have all the foods here. Let's check the fridges. Actually, good question. Good question. Thanks for asking. So, nothing about bugs. Yeah, the dry berries and the salted berries. Nothing that, well, it won't fill me up, but good snack. The exquisite meat actually reminds me of of like just cooked pork, like roasted pork and such. Probably I'll go for the cooked exquisite meat too. It's like barbecue meat, so maybe I'll choose this. Yeah. Exotic fish could be human egg. Well, usually here human flesh, when cooked, it has like something kind of so it could be like a human, like a exotic meat here is usually from big animals, so but we never know here. It's kind of usually can be Mr. Meat, so we never know that. So rather pass that. Yeah, indeed. I'm not a fan of funny, so let's see here. Yeah, the soup is always something disposable here, in my opinion. So, and then you also have like here cooked pork. So I'll probably go with the cooked pork fist too. I have here like most raw foods. Oh, and the fish, the grilled fish. Like any grilled fish, I'll go for it too. So kinda, let's go and add it to my favorites. As long as it's seasoned, at least with salt and maybe some herbs, so I'll go for it. Spice livers, maybe it's kinda meat strips too. Crocodile skin. Never mind. I mean, I never ate crocodile, but I know that in America and in the States they do it sometimes, but not sure. So let's see. Yeah, maybe the unappetizing shellfish, which is pretty much shrimp. I'll go for the shrimp as long as it's cooked. So add that to my favorites. I really like shellfish, so and all that is here, I'll go for it as long as it's cooked. So favorites. Actually hungry. I'm waiting for my boyfriend to tell me that he's gonna have lunch. So I will let you know whenever I do for lunch. About the drinks, I usually stay for water, but if I had to choose, I'll go for anything that doesn't have alcohol because I don't like the taste of alcohol myself, personally. But uh, if I had to choose something that maybe a sweet, not overly sweet drink, I'll go for it. But there's something like here that we never heard about, except for the wine. But I don't like wine. Maybe fire water will be good in the winter, but I don't know. And then there's this Ember Light mod drink, which is pretty much grape juice. So it's from grapes, but it doesn't sound that it has alcohol, so it's pretty much not wine, but it's wine without alcohol. So I'll probably go for the grape juice, exceptionally from the mod. So. Then we have the Highland berries, so I like berries. I like red berries, so I'll go for the Highland berries. And maybe the desert berries. As long as they don't mess up with my insides, I'll be fine with those too. So... it'll be exotic. Yep, exotic meat. Can be many kinds of meat then. Alright, and then we have this... I mean, bread is pretty much my favorite food, like real life. So, that many people despise the white flour bread. So, but you know, I eat it since like a very little, and I think it's one of those foods. You know, anything in excess can just make you bad things. But if there's like everything in life, it requires some balance. I know the deal, so... but surprising, you know, things like food kind of work like a sponge inside of your stomach, kind of helps absorbing a bit the excess acid in your stomach, so it's pretty much like a sponge. And it's one of those things that don't upset my stomach, so I'll go for it. I don't eat much like before nowadays, but I still want my bread. And I one of the few things that I'm fortunate with living here is that there is a very good bakery not far from here, this current home I'm living in, and they bake really good bread, so we can have actual proper bread here. The bread from the supermarket over here is like, if you don't eat in the same day, it's gonna be bad next day or something. So here, me or my boyfriend go get like a good amount of bread from the bakery, and then if we eat like a bread in the day, the rest we'll just freeze the bread and then we defrost it like in the other day if we're gonna eat some. But you can see that it's good quality bread. And Portugal, I'm actually, let's say, bread expert in a way. I know when the bread is good or not. But yes, kind of lucky on that here. And it's such a huge difference. The local bakery bread from the supermarket bread. I mean, it's still bread. I'm not very picky about bread, but there's a huge difference from both breads. So let's see. Talking on food. Then we have here the cheese. Not a fan of cheese, but I like a few of them. I like cheese that don't end a protein, that other sorts of protein, let's say in the dairies, that don't have like many, like much taste. Okay, like light taste. If it has a strong taste, I don't like it. That's all. I'm like that. So we have here the bread. By talking on bread and cheese and crust, I'm a sucker for these. I like so much croissants. And let me see, desserts. Okay, I just can't see this. Game crashed. Maybe noticed that I didn't see for a while. Which game are you talking about? Not my game. Hey Ninja, thank you so much for dropping a like. Thank you for your support. Hola Tiago. Hello. Bakery smells so good. The whole area smells so good. I know, right? It's hard to not to become hungry while close to a bakery. So here we're done with these. Okay, food platter. Actually, we have more varieties here of things. Like, okay, I guess I'm missing this here. We'll be back with this instead. So I still have, let me see if it's not here. No, so my bad. I still have to place a couple of food platters here, or fruit platters, but fruit is food. So let's place 2 of these and change them to the different ones instead. So here. Oh, we have... That's why I wasn't able to place the other ones. I actually need to place the original fruit plates and then switch them to this. Holy cow. That's a lot. That's why I had so many of these crafted. And I was thinking about dismantling them. No way. Give me a moment. Here. I'm putting things on the floor, so not so hygienic. Okay, cheese, and then... I'm not able to fit everything in the current surfaces that I have. Okay. Shellfish. I never ate lobster in my life. Maybe because I could not afford. I mean, there's cheap lobster, I know, but I mean, I ate fake lobster. No, no kidding. I prefer fake crab. Don't tell anyone. I think crab is better ammo. As long as you season that enough. I like food with some taste. Okay. Same thing. Fish. Grilled fish. Delicious. And I actually need to craft more of this. I'm thinking if I should really have added an extra mod. I guess not. So much food. I actually only needed 1 more. Silly. Okay, just shape too. Okay. Okay, veggies, cool stuff. Okay. I'm kind of lost in here now. Right, and then we have this big baguette. Maybe we have like something over the plate which is more hygienic, but you know, I could add this bread in the kitchen, but no, let's remove iron bar for the bread. Bread made of iron. That's a new one. The railroads came. Oh, okay. Oops. Right. You were building a new yard. Okay, I hope you have some fun, and kinda sucks that things crash. Okay, I bet you should be for earlier here on Conan. The food is a mod, exactly, yeah. Unfortunately, we cannot add the base game foods on plates here in the yet without mods, Tiago. You can speak in Portuguese if you want. By the way, so we have like all of these foods. We can actually, I will move the plates of fruit, maybe over here. Okay, they look so good. I wanted to add some candles here, maybe on the table instead. Makes sense. So I think the bread plates should go together with the cheese. Okay. Maybe this there too. No, or over the table. So we have like this big feast of meat. So maybe here you can see the lines and things like flashing a bit. It's because there are two tables here placed. I've the placement of PP thing, the PP mod here. This helped me a bit, you know, moving the Ergosian table together with the other one, but they are too close, so that's why there is this glitch of this thing flashing. So I have to cover this up with these platters, okay, a bit, so kinda stops flashing. It's so annoying. Maybe this. Could help a bit. Maybe something in the center now. Yeah, I'll put something else in the center. And then I still need to use the other mod stuff, so and maybe the bread, and then I still need to add the sweet stuff. Maybe it can go there. The bread can go here. That's like a big plate, so maybe the bread here. Or can go also there, but no, just a lot of stuff. We have other bread here. I mean, I don't have to use like everything, but I mean, this is a rich place, so it's full of foods. Okay. I wonder where I will place the sweet stuff. Maybe close to the fruits. Fruits are also sweet, so... or not. Okay. Right. So, and then we have like these types of bread, but bread needs some plates underneath, okay? I can change this. There are a few varieties, see? But I can add these like in other parts of my base, so I can actually pick this up, or I can actually dismantle this too, so it's like, or add actually this to the pantry, to the kitchen, like whatever else. We have other sorts of cheese. And then we even have this, but probably already too much cheese here, so we'll see. It is indeed, I agree. How many people am I going to feed? Maybe just me. I think my trolls will just feed off the leftovers. I'm evil. The lies, this is just plastic food, okay? It's just all for the decoration purpose. Good question though. Alright, so I'm actually leave this down here now. Oh, okay. I'm still missing this. So croissant and holy cow, that's a lot of food. What the hell am I thinking? I'm still wondering if I should just keep this in game. Maybe. Less is more, less is more. The thinking. This is just insane. This, it's getting full. Holy cow. Okay, that's a lot. It's just so much food, isn't it? I mean, it's... Oh no. This is the biggest croissant I've seen in my life. I mean, it looks so super realistic. And then... mods are amazing. You know why? You know why? See? I want to eat my screen. Grilled fish. I can't stand this. I really can't. I mean... I probably shouldn't keep up this mod, okay? And it has such great stuff. But, sorry, mod creator. I'll probably will get rid of this banquet mod. You know why? It's just a lot of stuff. It is a lot. Maybe alone I'll probably use it, okay? Yeah, I will. I do have to go for my bedroom break. Quick break, okay? Honestly, I need to be, okay? Sorry, too much info. I will keep up with the Beyond Decor mod, of course, for sure, and the Ember Light mod, and the PP mod, and the Better Trolls, okay? But I will remove the backend mod because it is a lot of food. I just can't shove all of this food down my throat, and I don't think my trolls deserve all of the leftovers because they didn't put any of their work on this base. It's just all on me and the Funcom and the modders. So yeah, trolls don't deserve as much as I do. Yeah, so I do have to put this on the floor, otherwise I will just have slots that I cannot use without having to kill myself and having these things forced to be dropped on the floor. Okay, it happens with mods. So yes, goodbye mod. It's an excellent mod though. It is great, especially if you have a very rich looking house or even an Asian themed house or market stall. It's awesome. But we have to say goodbye. I love mods, many kinds of mods, so yep, I'm totally for those. But yes, so I will restart. Look at this look back, it's huge. Restart my mod, my game. Holy cow, I'm not even thinking straight. I'm seeing all this food. It's my brain is just not working. And while the game restarts, I will go for the bathroom break really quickly. Okay, so these things will stay here, and once I come back, I will keep up with the decorations. I will have to put this giant croissant somewhere, maybe in my stomach, really. Okay, and I will I will craft a few more plates. I do have a few plates here. I will have to put these things down to maybe drag this here. Okay, I have more things here, really, indeed, to place down. Really cool stuff. Let me see. Holy cow. Okay, there's a lot of things here. Still this? Let's drag this here. Whoa, I'm speechless, really. And confused at the same time. I don't even know. Whoa, okay, this goes in the kitchen. Totally. Right, and once I come back, placing more plates, more food here, And I need the candles. For the candles, even though I say that the lights, the lightning, something that I go placing later through the rooms, but it's just an extra for the tables here. Okay. And scented candles, that's so cool. And we have more candlesticks here. Okay. And even more candles, that's craziness. So I want colored candles. I have to go back to the storage room. I have plenty candle stubs there. But I need dyes. Okay, interesting. So basic dyes, okay. Red, purple, green. What is making me so heavy? Come on. The meat? Are you kidding me? 3 steaks just wait all of these muffins? No wonder why they make me so fat. Just kidding. Holy cow. Why are the modded stuff so heavy? Poultry. Well, the poultry is giant poultry maybe. Okay, so let's actually add back. Let's bring the candle stuff here. I'm just impressed how much that can weight. Like the food, just giant food. It's so silly. Okay, let's grab the candles from here. I think only one stop. We have many more here. More plates, okay. It's hilarious. So many here, okay. Don't need that much. And then we have the lights, the dice here. I don't need this many, but that's okay. Green, red, purple. I'll grab some. Right, hope these are enough. Because right, let's go back. And okay, so I'm gonna restart the game. Hey, Teeny Dino King, welcome to my stream. Hey Greg, how are you? Welcome back. So I'm gonna you're hungry too, okay. You arrived for the banquet. Yeah, I'm just gonna uninstall these banquet decorations even though they are cool. Just I have too much food already. Thank you so much for liking my dress. Yes, I can tell you, Tiny Daniel. Actually, the dress itself is from the Debaucheries of the Keto DLC. It's the noble's chest piece and the let's say the skirt is from the noble's clothing set from Debaucheries of the Keto DLC. Okay, and then I have the rest, the gloves and the boots are from the Serpent's Vault from the Yellow of Sip the DLC. Okay. And I think I have the Royal Circlet, if I'm not mistaken or nothing. Thank you so much, by the way, for subscribing. I appreciate your kind support. If I don't think I have the Royal Circlet. If I have it on my head, if I remember, it's from the Royal Armor set, which was given for whoever pre-ordered back in the past the game, or for whoever tried the game in early access, okay? And yes, the boots and the gloves are from the Isle of Sip, the DLC vault, okay? And yes, pretty much most of the things from DLCs. And they are all dyed in black and gold currently. And let's see. No, it's just from DLCs. You can purchase, if you are able to, of course, the DLCs on the Xbox too. Thanks for answering, Gregory, by the way. I'm okay, thank you. I could be better if I slept better, but thanks for asking. How about you? Yes, your favorite DLC. No problem, Van. That's okay. So I'll be back. Give me a moment. So I'm gonna check out the mods. Hang on. So these are the current mods. So I was tempted a couple of days ago to install more mods, which I shouldn't do because I should be playing vanilla almost. So I've been going around with the beta trolls for a long time. So I only have like more than 100 mods. I have them installed on my PC because I love mods. But I've been going like almost vanilla in my session for quite a long time. Like yep, only been using beta trolls to help me because I'm a noob. But yes, so I've decided to go for this because it makes my life easier when it comes to placement of decorations in my base, okay, and I can resize the items that I place, which is amazing, okay. Other than that, I decided to go with Amber Light because it has some excellent ivy plants which I can place down in my base for the contrast of the plants on the Stormglass pieces, okay. And Beyond Decor brings a bunch of cool furniture and such, okay. So I've opened an exception and went for it. So while the game opens, I'm gonna go for the bathroom break and be back very soon. I will let you know if I have to go for the lunch break, okay. You're okay, only got 4 hours of sleep. So I didn't get much more than that, max 5, but yeah, I've been going through a few issues. Plus the neighbors have been very irritating, so not sure what we're going to do, but staying up a few members of your clan, finishing up your second base, okay. Be careful with that base now. Okay, you did a bad thing. Oh no, let me know on the chat, so I'll be back very soon, okay. Okay, I'm back. Thanks for waiting. You made your second base into a... Oh, okay. I mean, that's very Yogender Ketu. It's a mix of Yogender Ketu worshipping thing going on in there. Well, that will keep raiders away, right? Okay, let's make the candles. This is actually getting a bit cozy here, but very expensive at the same time, right? I kinda like it though. So let me see. I'm trying to craft one of each to see which one looks better. Oh, I didn't bring the sign. Oh, too bad. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I think I've made this before. Then we have oil. That's okay. So I have a few here already. Cookies. Let's try these ones anyway. And we have like little plates, which makes sense to place like around here, so it's like serving plates, but okay. And the elephant is annoying. I still need to remove it. So here also will make sense. I will show you the trick how I've placed things inside of this later. Okay. So let me see. I still have a few plates to place down. So let's first try the candles, shall we? Don't want to get very distracted here because I still have to start working in another room today before I finish the stream. I have lots of stuff to clean later. Here, like a few cards and taking care of stuff. So this is actually pretty cool, but no, I have to I'm getting a call. Give me a moment, please. I will keep making stuff meanwhile. One moment, sorry. Okay, eventually once I finish the stream, I will do a few cars and then I will be launching later, okay? My friend is not going to launch here today. Okay, my mom is calling me now. Sorry. Sorry, Gregory. No, my microphone was not off for you. It was. I said that I had to answer a call from my mom. Okay, it's a bit of an argument, and I cannot get nervous. So, sorry, I had to stop for a bit. Sorry for this interruption, but I'm back here. Okay. I had a bit of trouble here, so this glitch is a little annoying. I was trying to cover this up with the candles, and then I wasn't seeing this option of moving or resizing things with PP mod, because since I restarted the the game, and I'm a little issues with my throat because of yeah, me and my mom with phone kinda. She had issues today, and didn't manage to call my sister, so because my sister works not far from my mom's home. And but yes, what happens is that I forgot to set myself as an admin, even though I'm not using admin powers of any kind here. Okay, so I'm playing normally. The thing is that to be able to move things freely or resize them, you need to set yourself as an admin on single player to be able to just move things freely and such. I forgot to re-enable this. Can you hear me now? I think so. So I was wondering, where did I place the rest of the food plates I had here before? So, oh, they are here. Okay, the food platters. I will replace them again. I was thinking about adding here like a carpet to make like a bit of a, or maybe, you know, a tablecloth or something to hide these annoying things. But anyway, then I have here this thing, but I'm not able to place this anywhere somehow. Okay. Sometimes it's just tough to put other things down. So I'm trying. Okay, you're able to place this here. So let's see if this has. Okay, that's like something else. Looks like those things that our grandmas have in their houses. But I can try this out. Now I can move this freely instead. Maybe this can cover something up, like at least in the center, and then I can put the food platters like, yep. Sorry, I'm trying to focus here, and life stuff kind of gets on the way. It happens. It's just on streams we cannot cut many things. Alright, let me just drink some water. It's my throat. My vocal cords are not good at all, even for talking. Give me just a second. Okay. So I was trying to see which things I should go with, or even these ones, but I'm not sure if I could put them like in the center. This actually looks pretty cool. Or maybe even somewhere else. Oh, actually it's not very centered, is it? If I like, if I zoom out, this doesn't look very centered to me. If I zoom in, it kind of looks, it's not actually centered. Strange. In the distance it doesn't seem to be, and then closer. Ah, too bad. So like, let's put this somewhere else, even though it's a shame because it looks lovely. This is just a small one, maybe on the side, and maybe I can just make another one then. Sorry for taking so long to do this. Maybe this candle stick instead, or like a vase with roses, and then on the side I'll place this. And maybe it can be an alternative. Yes, there are actually vases with flowers. That's kind of big. I want something like this, but with a flower inside. Oops. Let's start from here instead. Ah, awesome. This one actually has the option. Pretty cool, actually. Okay. Right. So I could always place like candles on the side, so we could actually craft another one of that, like that, or even like add this candle. Like this here. It's kind of purple. Some of that one. Let's add another one like this. Candlestick, bronze. Okay. It's not properly centered. Okay, I'm not even sure if this one is centered, but yeah, it's not flawless. I mean, I could move it a bit, but hopefully I don't regret. Yeah, kind of. So let me put the rest of the food plates now. Platters, whatever, soup plates, I guess. So, okay. Maybe this bigger one here now. Of course, maybe. Yeah, it gives me this error, but it's so strange you can put this here. Not very hygienic though. This will cover a bit the lines, the glitchy lines, fortunately. kind of funny. I can just, yeah, resize this. See. Hang on. Kind of centered. And okay, not very centered, damn it. Maybe I could always like add this here. This bigger plates go like a bit more to the center. Whoever is in there has to suffer and just go up and serve. Like maybe we can have a few trolls around serving food. Maybe. Bots? I don't see bots on the chat right now, Van. Okay. It was kind of tough, but at least looks better now, I guess. I mean, I could resize the centerpiece, but it's fine like this. Let's not touch much on that. Now, maybe I could add even a few more candles, but I think it's fine like this. Totally fine. Let's grab these candlesticks. So, yeah, cool. So now let's play around with the more plates and such. And we have kettles here too. Food display, right. This looks so cool. We have like lots of variations. Oh, so cute. Let's go with this one. Very cool. Okay, our grandma's plates. And let's see what we can place here. Yeah. Crispy poultry. Right on your table. Leg. Okay, whole poultry. There's another one there. And I can always like add one here. Okay, that elephant, once I'm less encumbered, I'm gonna take care of that one. Do I have like any water here? No, hang on. Don't wanna die. Where is the honey? Here. Poultry is not aligned with the ground. I'm not gonna place this in the ground. That's like not very good. Okay, I'll just place this here. Right. Yeah, thankfully it is already hidden them, so it's all good. Don't worry. What a good piece of meat. And maybe you can have some fish here instead, and add like extra plates. Wonderful looking plates. Look. Maybe some meat on this side instead of fish. Fish, just the meat of the sea after all. That's kind of raw. Yeah. Yeah, it can be like this. Yeah, I'm really rotating this meat. Right. Next. Go and place some of these instead. But fine. Oh well. It works here, surprisingly. It's the plate. Food display. Oh, fancy display. Holy cow. In that case, maybe I could just place the cookies and cakes here. Hiding. Or even here. Okay. This kind of sinks, but okay. It's looking like it will rain here. Oh, okay. Go out on your bike. Okay, be careful to not sleep on the road. We're missing rain here a lot. if the fire suit here a bit. That's, I think this is fish. Yep. Nice piece of grilled fish. We need more fish. Huge one. Here works. Someone's gonna eat it all together. Okay, I'm tired of that elephant complaining about its life, so... Give me a moment, I'll have to go down there. Let's go for a swim. Is it fun bit? Okay. Dangerously fun. Just be careful. Welcome back, Andrea. Hope you'll all run well. I've removed that buffet mod. I think it was kind of a lot already. We have already good amount of food mods, so... I couldn't stand hearing the elephant complaining about itself anymore, so I put it all together with the rest of the pets. This time you thought you have a what, neighbor? Sorry, I don't understand that word. And the elephant, how long? The only non-fun bit is falling, so yeah. I have to go through here now. Okay, back here. It's too close to the... I'm just gonna drop the fish. Okay. Nice fillets. Fillet. Yeah, kind of odd, but some people like it, so yeah. Not me. And once an egg on top. Alright, let's get rid of the fish. No. Right, that's better. And we've got some cookies. And dessert. Maybe I can increase the size. Love mods. I love mods. Okay. And yeah, I have to slowly turn around. Torture. Best thing ever. Here. Moody. Oh yeah, exactly. Dolphin thanks me. He was so angry. Yeah, thanks. Whole thing looks great. Thank you so much. Well, thanks to mothers too. No, I want to customize a muffin. Damn it. Chocolate muffin. Okay, cool. And can we have some frosting? Brownies. It's been a while since last time I've done some of these. Okay, that's like a single brownie. And then the magnific. I need to make more of those. And some cookies. Yeah, on the side. Down here. And then I cannot properly place them. Let's make a few more. With plant fiber. Oh, okay. Veggie cookies then. What is it called here? Desert. Okay, so croissant and I'm not able to place this properly then. Not too bad though. I try. Okay. All right. Yeah, I wanted to place little croissants around, but they will be floating then. A giant one. Oh, fantastic. This looks so good. I need to place this somewhere in my base. Trust me, I do have to. So that's why I also crafted more. Let me see. Try something. Oh, okay. Doesn't work here, too bad. I'm stuck. This would look simply great. Okay, kinda run out of food, unfortunately. I wanna craft more of these. I wish we could also get some veggies, some of these things like here, so I could add like and rice and such, so could add up a few more things on the plate, you know, not just meat or fish, you know, to add up to that, but okay. It's fine. Can't have everything, I guess. We should, though. Right, all the plates are kind of filled. Not totally, but still with a few things. Oh, that's a huge orange. Right. Yeah, I think I'm enjoying this a lot, actually. As much more life than before. Very cool. Yep. So other than food, now let's go to the cups and such. Finally. We also have the base game stuff, okay? I didn't forget about those. Not totally ignoring them. Can try the modded things, and then we'll be getting base game things too. Okay, let me just check these ones out. No. So I was wondering if I should add more surfaces. Maybe we have like this shelf here. And then this stuff, but we'll see. Just these things, we can add them here or like in another part of the base too. Like a nice tea set. Yes, can I add this somewhere else, for example? And stick to the base game things? Yeah, not a bad idea actually. Exactly, yep. I need to go back to the storage room and see what we have in there. Cool. You can put a plant inside with a PP mod, together with the other mods too. Okay, let's go. Can I make them here? Let's check the storage room first, so I don't have to craft repeated things that I may have there. We'll see then. Actually, I could just drop here. Okay, I have here some jugs. Okay, one is from Emberlight and others are from the base game. Okay, look the same though. Right, not much. Probably I've added mostly on the kitchen. Right, but you go anyway. Okay, have fun and take care then. Thanks for showing up again. Have a great weekend. Alright, back here. That was fast. Right, we have this here. I'm gonna craft one and see how it looks like here. We have decanters. Pictures. Like, for the soup, for example, not sure yet. And this I'm gonna... I think yesterday I've crafted one, but not sure. This will be good for the kitchen. Like a couple of them, maybe. Okay, let's see. Maybe I can see the mods things. Cup, maybe? We have like these sorts of goblets. Bottles, okay. I need glass, okay. We'll take care of that soon. Alright, check these ones. I need harness. And ivory, okay. Orn's ivory in glass, right. Looks like it has more variants. Let's check how many. But first let me check this. Looks a bit rustic, let's say, but maybe we can just add it like around here then. Not sure, but kind of fun. Each of the sets have already a goblet, but one of these things look fun, so maybe smaller. Maybe one there. Maybe not this one, even though it matches the chairs. Just play. I could have just placed it here. That's okay. It's not easy. Let me see the bottles. Oh, okay, cool. Will fit in like a pirate ship or something. Maybe inside there or even here. Or in the... not here. Maybe in the pantry. I will place these in the pantry. Yeah, perfect place. Right, grapes. Grapes. Some people eat like their food with grapes and other sorts of fruit, I guess, somehow, but it's kind of dark here. Right. Cookies. More cookies. Maybe I could place this somewhere else. Here, picture. I want this. Maybe here is better. Okay. Alright, this is to fill up this place anyway. Almost done with these things. Okay, yes, these things take time. Sorry. Hey, Stu, how are you? Good to see you here. No. No, you are, but yes, it took too long. I can tell, but yeah, finally it's done. Maybe a few other things around, but no, I guess it's gonna almost complete finally. Maybe one or another thing, but I need fragment of power for this, okay. Take care of that later. We'll decorate with more pieces eventually. Maybe. I have to put myself under flying mode, okay. It's a little trick. And still... No, it's floating! No! How did I do this again? I think I have to... Not that great, but who placed it? Thank you so much! Still. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the invite. Right, maybe I could also place it in there. Still tricky though. Okay, that one looks a bit sinking, but so tricky to place in there. Okay. Maybe something else then. It has to be a cat. I still need to add statues here, okay? And plants. But I guess pretty much. And also, of course, more lights and obviously wall decorations. But I think I'm pretty much done with the rest of the things, except, of course, adding more stuff inside. This stuff is going to go to the kitchen or pantry, right? So what else? And of course, grabbing things from here since I'm already encumbered. Grab this, and also then this brazier. And plants in there. I do have some grapes here. For no reason. I forgot to just pick them up. Let me see. Actually, let me put down the bench again. It's here. The table. Maybe I'll add a few statues or something inside of the cabinets then later too. Just wanna try a few of these things, and then we should be done with this room finally. Until I'll add like later decoration into the whole rooms in general. Let me check this vase. Maybe. Okay, vase with flowers. Cool. So let's stick with this one. Maybe increase the size a bit. Okay. Right. Okay. Doesn't have to be perfect, so. A lot to just put this down more because I need to place this first outside and then choose this option, and that's it. Forgot it. Oh, and that sticks out very weird, so don't like that. I cannot select. Under ghost mode doesn't work. So I'm afraid I have to remove that one. Move this a bit. It has to be done. It happens. Maybe I could place this first and then that thing next. Maybe it's easier then. Like around here, let's see if... maybe a bit on the side. Okay, it doesn't look so strange like this. And I only need 2 more vases, that's all. That one is so... and it's not like well centered, but it doesn't matter much. Okay, I'm spending too much time here. More than I should, so let's check out more vases, shall we? They don't show up on the search because I'm probably not typing properly their names, so... We have a couple of more jars here, just don't seem they match anything here, so just look for other stuff. I could totally put like some figurines in there just to match the other things inside, even trophies, but nah. Need to choose something else. Even these, maybe? Let's go for that. I have one of the kitten jars there already, but it's okay. Doesn't matter. Okay. Then I could put some lighting inside too, because of the mirrors, not mirrors, the glass kinda should provide a cool effect or something. So yeah, finally done here for today, but kinda, as you can see, still missing a few things, but the main stuff is here, which is what matters. Pretty cool, delicious food and such, of course. We need some humans here to just serve my food, and yep. Very cool. So, next room. Also, let me add a few more things to the kitchen over there. Let's walk there slowly. Since I don't have the extra perk now, because little mistake I've done, but okay. Here finally. Let me see. And yes, I do have unfortunately to change those windows, since the other ones kinda have to change too. Had to, I mean. Bottles go in the pantry, okay? Yep. So I want to decrease the size of this beehive. Maybe a counter. Improved thing. Where is it? Well, it's something more rustic here. We have a station. I have also something I've used before when I've built a library back then, a year ago or even less. Oh, let me see. I just have to manually search it because I don't remember the name right now. I could even use the chandeliers there in the dining room, but another time when I added the bar. I don't remember the name of that thing. I'll find it soon, okay? Patience. Distiller. I could use some of these. See how they look like. Then I could always use one of these counters. I need this, okay. Should be here. Coffee grinder. What I'm looking for is really to do with fire, but strange, very strange. So annoying. It should be like in front of my eyes and I just don't figure it out. Not sure if it will look good here on the kitchen, but kinda could make sense somewhere else maybe, but I really want to look for it. I want to craft one of those things anyway. It's upsetting. Holy cow. Damn. Maybe I can manage to find it through this. Let me just check the name. I can manage to find it. Here it's kind of more complicated, you know. It's like so much stuff here. Holy cow. Maybe through the feed section. We have pianos, really? I missed that. Oh yeah, I think we do, yeah. So it takes me so long to make mod showcases. It takes me so long to just go deeper into a mod, to just figure things out. It's crazy. But I like to make them, nonetheless. Just a huge list of things, crazy. I love if we could look for things like more easily somehow. I mean, we have search bars, it's just, I don't know. Lists so overwhelming. If I find it easier using creative mods in 3.0, most likely because we have like the building menu with things all together in there. There will be like from what the developers shown in the live streams is kind of bigger icons. So if the mods, as they say, they will be compatible with the new menu, it will be much easier. So bigger icons there, and things more organized under categories. If things will be under categories by type, so I believe it will be much more easier, more friendly too. So it's gonna be cool, I guess. That's why I'm looking forward so much for that. Good question. If it works properly, then the answer is yes. I'm kind of struggling right now, so yeah. My eyes go crazy here. Okay, here it is. It's a stove. I could just have typed stove. I just didn't remember about this, and I've used this item before. Okay, it's like this. I wonder if it has the same functionalities as the other stove. It has. It just... Cocoons. What the heck? Ranch water? What kills the worms and losing... What? Holy cow. Are you kidding me? Same thing as this improved stuff. I mean, I will still keep that one, but... This is great! One more addition here. Now I need space for this one. If it's changes here. It's just great. Holy cow. I mean, I can always resize things here. Let's put places here. Or in the others. Nope. A creative model already existing. There is a creative mod in the Steam Workshop. I wasn't aware of it. It doesn't have an animation, but I remember about others of these stuffs, but I'm not sure if it's called stuff. Maybe just this one. Okay. Cool though. Another edition. Right. So check these counters. Right. Yeah, I think I've used this before in a kitchen that I had a very long time ago. I really did. Oh no. Maybe I have to change it. I want to add plants in between these things, so... Holy cow. Maybe I had to change this stuff here. Add a kitchen island here. An island counter. Yep, good idea. With shelves inside. One. No. I mean, I don't like much the colors of these, but it should be fine. Even though the center, I can cover this up with something then. I mean, I do still have this here, so that's because it doesn't match things. This can go in the pantry. Frying pan must be placed on the stove. Kind of makes sense, but not when we are not cooking. Must be placed here? Okay. But with PP mod we can place it anywhere. Hehe. For example, I can place one here and then another one really there. Oh, the frying pan works as a campfire. Holy cow, that's cool. So I can even remove the campfire and place it here. Cool. Alright, that's actually awesome. Right, a few more decorations, so... No, I want this here. looks like I do have to craft a few more things for the kitchen. But by looking at so much food and such, I'm actually becoming hungry, and I still have to clean a few things. Mod that enables me to choose all the buildings set in the core pieces properly ordered by the DLC in-game. Ah, that's a great idea, actually. Thank you so much for advice on that. Maybe I can take a look into it, even though I'm not planning to add extra mods, but I wasn't aware of that one. I can take a look at that one. Maybe separates things in there. Very cool. I like these useful mods that allows us to really separate things. Meanwhile, there is nothing in game that allows us to do that, so very cool stuff. Actually considering to just see if I leave this here in the middle or remove it, or just add things up to the already placed stuff here. Like I have here pineapple, or I just keep the fruits like in the pantry instead. Like I just have like a couple more let's say tools on the kit of the kitchen to add, but like things here in the center, and then but I'm actually quite hungry right now since I didn't have lunch yet, and I do have to go for the lunch, so I have to vacuum clean first so I can take a shower and a couple more life things. I wonder if this coffee grinder is actually very functional. Oh, we have this here. Okay. Kitchen stuff station. It also works as a functional stuff, a normal stuff. Very cool. Yeah, I'm gonna dismantle it, but it is a great addition. Okay, another option to this improved stuff, which I actually like a lot because of all of the kitchen accessories that are hanging in there. So if you just don't really want it, but so it's something that I have to think of in the next stream next week. Okay, only if I have time on Monday, otherwise I will just go in the middle of the week, not Thursday. As I said, probably I won't just be here at all because I have an appointment at the hospital, but other than that I'll probably just keep up with it on another time of the week. Okay, whenever it's possible for me to do. Just have to press N to access creative mode. Thank you so much Rui, for that. Okay, for the suggestion on that. Okay, thank you everyone. So finally we are midly done. I'll say this because we still have the rest of the things to place in that area in the dining room, but at least the core things, the main things are fully placed there. So overall, once I'm up to place proper lighting through all of the rooms in my base, and the rest of the wall decorations, plants and carpets through the whole rooms as well, I will be working on that too here. Okay, I will do it, but pretty much the cabinets, I was thinking about shelves too, with a PP mod trick, like Kimberly yesterday on the chat sheet told me to do it, and it would be amazing idea, but it's already very tricky to place things inside, but would be a cool idea nonetheless. So we have some sweet stuff here, bread and cheese, protein, other things here, like very cool. So mostly modded stuff, I know, but if I have the chance to keep using DLC and the game-based stuff, I will do it. So still needing plants, but other than that I kinda like it. Okay, still a lot of space to run around, play some trolls, dancers, and whatever else we go here. I know that I spend too many hours in just one thing, but I think it is worth the effort nonetheless. So I'm enjoying what I've been doing so far here, And if I have to go out for another adventure in between, I will, okay? Still need a few more resources for whatever. And then I will also see if I can decide which room I will be working on next, okay? I still have to work in a place for all my pets outside here in the shore. It's craziness how many pets and trolls I have outside to just give them a place to sleep, let's say. And I still have a lot of stuff to do around the area. I do hope I can get this done in a while soon as it's ready. Okay, so thank you so much everyone for the time spent here. That is included on the support given to me, and keep an eye for very soon new content when it comes to videos, as well with videos of other games, but also especially new content related to the patch 3.0 coming soon. Okay, as soon as it's ready and I'm actually able to talk about the new patch. Okay, keep an eye because things are closer than you may think likely. Okay, goodbye and have a great weekend. Okay, take care.